Welcome back, everybody. On this episode, we're going to go ahead and review a little cleanup device we acquired from DreamMat, the Cleanup Buddy. I won't do a whole lot of talking during this. I'll let you see for yourself what it is, how it works, all that jazz. But from what we can see so far, this is going to come in very handy when we actually get some gold-bearing material. We're going to be running our concentrates from our last video, our panning video. Again, no gold in here, but we did leave those lead pieces in. I should have showed this on video, but I'm using basically an off-brand of Jet Dry here, just to break that water surface tension. This is the Amazon version of Jet Dry. For those who haven't seen it, gold can actually float on the surface of the water without having some type of a surfactant to break that surface tension. And here what we're doing, I'm just taking a quick brush to try and get the bubbles out from the, we call them the holes in the sluice here, so that it will actually allow material to enter into those holes.
Rise up, don't give up the fight. It always seems so far and gone, but believe me, you are not alone. Dream big, your time has come. Keep fighting till the race is won. When the world says you can't win, show them all with your fierce grin. Through the darkest nights and fears, your heart will conquer all the tears. It always seems so far and gone, but believe me, you are not alone. Dream big, your time has come. Keep fighting till the race is won. When the world says you can't win, show them all with your fierce grin. Through the darkest nights and fears, your heart will conquer all the tears. It always seems so far and gone, but believe me, you are not alone. Dream big, your time has come. Keep fighting till the race is won. In every heartbeat, you're strong. In every hurdle, you belong. Together we will reach the stars, with faith and unbroken hearts. It always seems so far and gone, but believe me, you are not alone. Dream big, your time has come. Keep fighting till the race is won.
Now here I probably should have just taken the entire Cleanup Buddy out and emptied it out into a larger pan versus my smaller cleanup pan. Since there's not any gold in this material, I'm not terribly worried about it, but in future videos I will probably use this in a larger pan and do the whole thing in there so that as I take the mat out, no material's left off the end. I probably lost a bit of material off the end, but not too worried about it in this video. This nice little shiny piece up at the top, that's a piece of pyrite, but I do think it's still pretty to look at. Here, I'm just going to play a little bit with the snuffer bottle just to see how it works. We're going to snuffer up one of those pieces of pyrite just for funsies, just to see what happens. As I saw in the last video, I've been making a mistake with my pan itself. I'm sure I don't have a great panning technique yet, but in the pan itself, there's also a mistake I've been making. I'm not sure if you've spotted it yet or not, but we'll explain here at the end of the video. The good news, however, though, is that we did recover those lead pieces that we had during the panning experiment, and here they are. There's the mistake I've been making with my pans. I've not seasoned any of them. I just picked up the pan as it was from the delivery, started playing around with the pan. But from everything I've seen and heard, it's an extremely wise idea to go through, rough up the pan with a piece of sandpaper, get all the oils off the pan. If you don't have sandpaper and you've just taken your pan out, you can also just do this with gravels, just to, because basically sandpaper is gravels on paper. So, but rough up the pan a bunch. That helps retain that items and the materials and gold not to slide down with your other material. Anyhow, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.